The 7.5 Gebirgsgeschütz 36 was a crucial piece of German artillery during World War II, specifically designed for challenging mountain terrain, serving as the standard light gun for both Army and Waffen-SS mountain divisions. At least 1,193 units were produced between 1938 and 1945. Developed by Rheinmetall, the Gebirgsgeschütz 36 met the Army's urgent need for a modern 7.5 cm howitzer to replace outdated World War I era mountain guns, such as the Austro-Hungarian 7.5 cm Gebirgskanon 15. Production officially began in 1938, though exact figures for that initial year remain unknown. However, between 1939 and 1945, a confirmed 1,193 units were built. The design of the Gebirgsgeschütz 36 was largely conventional for its time, featuring a standard German horizontal sliding breech block and a muzzle brake. To optimize its ability for high-angle fire, it incorporated rear trunnions, increasing the distance between the breech and the ground. A clear variable recoil system was also implemented, shortening the recoil distance as the elevation increased, and springs were added to balance the muzzle. Its breech was notably massive, designed with a transport joint that allowed it to be separated from the barrel for easier transport. The spades at the end of its split trail legs were removable, enhancing portability, while generally fitted with light alloy disc wheels with rubber rims. Early models used wooden spoked wheels. To save weight, no gun shield was fitted. Weighing just 750 kilograms, the Gebirgsgeschütz 36 was remarkably light. This made it highly versatile, capable of being towed in one piece or broken down into 8 separate pack loads for transport by mule or horse in a rough terrain. However, its lightness also presented a challenge. When fired at low angle, the gun would jump significantly. The recoil forces would cause the trail spades to act as a fulcrum, lifting the wheels off the ground. In fact, using charge 5, the largest propellant increment, was forbidden at angle under 15 degrees due to this excessive jumping. Firing at higher angles was perfectly safe, as the ground effectively absorbed any remaining recoil forces not handled by the recoil system. The 7.5 cm Gebirgsgeschütz 36 fired a diverse range of ammunition. Notably, it did not use a conventional armor-piercing shell, but instead a unique hollow charge armor-piercing shell weighed 5.83 kilograms, with a maximum range of 9,250 meters. It also had its own 5.83 kilogram high-explosive shell and co-fired shells used by the 7.5 cm FK-18 when tactical situation demanded. It could even fire colored smoke shells. The gun used 4 increments of propellant that could be combined to achieve the desired range. Single charge could be used for targets at the absolute limit of its range. While its range was respectable for a light gun, the 7.5 cm caliber soon proved too small for the increasingly demanding combat environment of World War II.